Um, I'm Hannah. This is Stewie, and over there, Lee.
Hiya.
We'll join in now and again with this review.
Randomly.
Yeah. But this is a review of Paranormal Activity. Anyone who's seen it? Oh my god, it's shitting scary, isn't it?
I think it's a load of old fake. That's because it is.
Well, yeah, it may be fake, but at the same time, you got to think if that truly did happen,
Would fuck you up.
it would.
Real fuck you up.
It would really fuck you up. But at the same time, it is a really good movie. You can't really say, yeah. You can't just say, oh, that was a shit movie. You can't say that. It's really good.
It was quite
Yeah, but there's only one slight problem.
What's that?
The second movie should have been the first. What the fuck?
Yeah. Yeah. You know, you get these movies when they bring out the one film. Oh shit! Sorry, I've got put my hand in the way. They make one film, and then they make the second film, and it actually is, and it's actually supposed to be the first film, like Star Wars.
Oh,
Come on.
good film.
good films, but
Yeah.
totally wrong order.
Yeah, exactly. But this is supposed to be the paranormal movie review, so
We won't go into Star Wars.
well, that'll be next time. But in any case, it starts off with the girlfriend coming home and the boyfriend showing off his big ass camera, which it is.
No, what the fuck? Would you really greet someone like that?
Yes.
No. Oh,
What, with a big ass camera in your fucking face?
Yeah.
Seriously?
Sort of like what's happening to me now. Big ass camera in my face.
it's not a big ass camera. It's just a little.
This is little.
Is
Shut
it? Oh dear. But in any case, it starts off. She's coming home. He's showing off his big ass camera, and the only reason for it is they started to have activity going on in the house. The taps turning on, and turning off by themselves. The lights switching on and off by themselves. Basic stuff for what happens when you have a little paranormal activity.
Yeah, but it wasn't just like that though, was it? I'm like, what the fuck? Sheets moving, doors slamming, getting dragged out of bed. I'm like, seriously, what trick?
So you're jumping the gun a bit.
Yeah, just a bit. We're just starting from the very beginning, and then we're going to work our way there.
People don't want to know about the beginning, the whole thing was shit anyway.
You shouldn't review movies.
Mind you, it's a better opinion of sort of like people that do like the movie and actually think it's really good, and the people that really think it's shit.
Good point.
So you actually get sort of like two different types of opinions of the movie, really. I actually think it was quite enjoyable, but actually did fuck up my brain a little bit because it was, ooh, yeah, basically a bit harsh, and I like to keep an open mind of what's actually out there. That anything can happen, really.
I do believe in all that stuff, but not the way it happened, you know, in the film. Definitely not. But
No.
I don't know.
As I said, two different opinions. But at the same time, you see through the how a couple of nights go forward. Well, go on, sorry. And some freaky things just start subtly, and then one day he brings out the Ouija board, which his girlfriend told him not to.
Yeah, that I do believe. Ouija boards aren't fake. You can't fake a Ouija board.
No.
Especially when
I've never
it
done a Ouija board.
especially when it moves on its
it.
own. You can't do that. You go out and the thing starts moving. Come on, that isn't a trick.
Yeah. If someone actually managed to do that, if the movie producers managed to do that without touching it, whoa.
That would fuck you up alive.
But
Yeah.
it's actually based on a real true story.
Yeah, what
Scary.
truly?
On real events.
Yeah,
How scary must that be?
yeah.
Like, would you like to come in and have something like that in your house? I know I wouldn't. I'd be straight gone.
No, and no, because and this is advice to anyone that wants to try this, and you'll be fucking mad as hell if you do. If you start the Ouija board, make sure you fucking close it afterwards when you bring the spirits through. Make sure you send them back through the gate and fucking burn the Ouija board. Otherwise, you've got them for good.
And they'll stay with you permanently.
Someone from experience.
I've seen it. I've seen death. I've stared death in the face.
And survived. Yeah, basically like that. But
Yeah, like that.
yeah.
In those memories on there.
Mainly, we call him Special Ed.
Oh.
Yeah.
But
No, he's just special.
he's a special, bless him.
Just a little bit. Not my fault. Blame my mother. Too much crap.
Well,
Anyway,
moving on quickly.
it gets to the part where she gets dragged out of bed and a couple of nights later.
That was a horrible night.
That definitely scared out me.
I must admit, I did sleep to the wall when I saw that bit. I would not sleep anywhere else. I had to sleep next to the wall.
I actually did that myself as well, so
I slept with a bamboo cane.
You slept. Sorry, you
I
slept.
slept with a bamboo cane in case anyone tried to drag me out of bed.
Oh,
And the next morning, my friend decided to drag me out of bed by my leg.
did you hit him?
Just a little. That's one way of putting it.
Put it that way. If anyone started doing that with me, I'll fucking got the sharpest thing near me to actually stab them with it.
But you got to remember one thing:
Harsh.
spirits or ghosts or whatever you want to call them, they feed on fear.
Yeah, exactly.
You don't show fear.
Yeah, if you.
Then they don't react. You show
No.
no fear,
No,
they
no.
react.
So I tried to think positive. I bet you did as well after watching that film.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
So
know, I stay positive. I went to cinema and saw it and I didn't like it very much. But that's mainly because it shit the fucking crap
this
out of
is
me.
where I wait till these kind of films actually come out on DVD. That way I know I'm in the comfort of my own home. I will not go to a cinema and watch a scary movie.
You can turn the fucker off.
Exactly. You can turn the fucker off.
You know, I must admit, I was a bit drunk when I went to see it because I had to be, because I couldn't go and see it when I'm sober.
That I didn't do. But last time I saw a film that shit scared me very, really badly. I mean, white as sheet, basically stiff with fear, was when I saw Final Destination, the first movie. That scared the crap out of me. That, I'm being serious, that did. We came out of the cinema because I went with my brother, his girlfriend, and I went with my college boyfriend in the parks. He got me this little teddy bear, his little Valentine teddy bear, and I was like near enough strangling the teddy bear so badly. I was white as a sheet, and we were supposed to get the train to go back, but I was like, I'm not going on the train, I'm not going on the train, I'm not going on the train, and it was scaring me that
Mentioning that, I watched Final Destination 2, and a week after watching that, I had a bike accident and went straight over the top of a car.
Scary, no.
And a week before that, my brother fell off his bike, and a week before that, my stepbrother fell off his bike. So,
That's
3 bike accidents in a row after watching Final Destination. What can you say? Creepy.
Yeah, that's our experiences of actually having really petrified moments of being really shit scared.
But if you want to know about death, I'll get back to you. I've seen him. I know
Yeah.
what he looks like. And he ain't a pretty person.
Nah, we'll leave that video for another time, sort of thing. So
When no one's around.
When no one's around. So
When
yeah,
Hannah's not around.
yeah, exactly.
Because Hannah, bless her, she doesn't like stuff like that, so
No,
please.
I'm a Christian.
She's a born again Christian. And that's the way I want to go.
Yeah. So I can take you to a church and get you done. Get started.
Yes.
But after she's been dragged out of bed and Mika, as the prophet's name, bless his heart. Oh,
Bless him. He put up with a lot of shit.
he did. I can't believe he actually.
I couldn't believe he didn't know about anything until she told him.
One sec. But he was a complete wanker at the same time.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
You must
it
admit
was
that.
He's your fucking ghost.
With, he's the one who went to do the weed ball, she didn't want to do it, and he done it anyway, went behind the back. I must admit, wanker for doing that.
Absolute twat.
But
I thought he
men
died.
are men.
men are men. And you're not kind of like one of them men that be juggling. You got me, hang on. Long eyelash. Hey.
Oh, long eyelash.
You were sitting on the bottom of it. Anyway, we're getting out of the subject here.
Doobie-doo.
No, we're not getting out of the subject. But after that, it goes to, what was it? Two more nights? And
2 more nights.
2 more nights later, she actually gets possessed.
Oh.
She gets out of the bed and just stands next to the bed, looking at Mika for 2 hours straight, and then walks out of the room. You see Mika searching around the house for her, and then he finds her outside, sitting in the swing, trying to get her to get back in the house because it was freezing cold.
But yet she doesn't go in. I'm like, that, you know.
What the hell? It was like really confusing. And then all of a sudden he comes back in, he sees the TV on.
But yet she comes back in and don't remember a thing about it.
Yeah.
Until she sees the footage in the morning. I'm like, what the hell?
Yeah, it was really
Surely
bloody weird.
Surely that's got to be something.
It
That can't be saying cat and nothing. Other side, love.
Oh fuck. It's alright, it's a battery lead. And
You know, it's got
yeah,
to
it
be...
was really weird. It was really weird. And then a couple of nights later, it happens again. She gets possessed.
But this time she doesn't move. She just stares at him well, basically near enough all night.
Yeah, and then she disappears back downstairs.
You know what that was, don't you?
What was it?
That was whatever was inside her, seeing how he could push him, and see when the right time was to attack. I'm sorry.
I wouldn't know, to be honest. I don't go into the demon stuff. I don't read up about demons. I just look up about angels and that. I that's where, when I saw that film, I actually kept my Bible close to me.
Good idea.
I was so happy I kept my Bible near me.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was like, what was it, 10 minutes or 15 minutes later? You hear her scream. He jumps out of bed, runs downstairs.
Whoa, you missed
Well,
You missed the night off, love.
I missed the night off.
And
Yeah.
the day.
And the day.
Oh.
The day
It's
leading up
creepy.
to it.
She's got this cross in her hand. She's cutting her hand on this cross. That's fucked up. And then it's when she's lying on the bed,
Yeah.
and you can hear her, and she's like,
I'm
"Everything will
home,
be
okay now."
And you can hear this voice behind. It's really hard. I'm getting shivers thinking about it now.
Oh yeah, because it's
It's horrible.
yeah.
Horrible.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that one.
Fucked up. And then he's like, "Fuck this, I'm leaving." Bro. Doesn't leave. And then I let Hannah explain the rest.
Yeah,
That's fucked up.
yeah.
Real fucked up shit.
As you said, I skipped the day. It was that particular. It was on that night that it gets about, what was it, 3 in the morning?
Oh.
Was it?
Yeah.
3
Yeah,
3 or 2 in the morning?
Yeah, about that.
And all of a sudden you see her crawl out of bed. As from a couple of previous nights before then, she gets out of bed and she lingers over him. But not just for the 2 hours this time, no. About 3 to 4 hours?
About that.
About
Yeah.
that. Yeah. Longer than you, basically double the time. And then you see her walk off slowly through the corridor down to the stairs. And
Scream.
the
The
scream.
scream.
Oh my
Mika.
God. Oh no.
Never heard anything like it.
No.
Especially when he goes running downstairs.
Yeah, he really did think that something bad happened to her. But, oh no.
Now this is where it gets fucked up.
I'll let you explain that bit.
In the film, at the cinema, she grabs him, throws him at the TV.
Whoa. You missed the bit where she kills him.
No,
No, that's not supposed to be the actual
No.
ending.
No.
There's 3 different
there's
endings.
3
How
endings.
fucked up is that? 3 endings.
3
Yeah.
endings for a film.
Yeah,
One,
the first one was what they used in the cinema.
Which
he
is the one where
gets gets thrown into the TV,
Or
and then
camera.
the camera, and then she's standing there, and then she flips her head to the side, and that's it. Second one, she stabs him,
comes back
back upstairs,
and sits in front of the sits rocking backwards and forwards against
Next to
the
the bed.
for 18 and a half hours without moving, and then
No,
her
2
friend
days in a row. 2
No,
days
it's
in a
18 and
row.
a half hours.
18 and a half